Good evening, observers. This will be the first of many more descriptive videos about some important points of the Great Climate Lie on which I often focus. You can do this alongside me if you'd like in another tab or window. We're pulling up Climategov. Now at the bottom of their homepage, you see the Great Data Comparator. The default timescale they show, it's the yellow at the bottom, just 30 years. It's their best way to make their point using these graphs. I'm going to add sunlight up at the top and extend the timeline back to 1880. It's as far as she goes. Notice below that they've decided not to include CO2 data back that far, and there's a very good reason for that. But today we're focusing on the sun, measured in watts per square meter, which isn't as important as the fact that they only show it between 1361 and 1362, riding up and down the solar cycle, which is about a 0.1 variation over that long time frame. Now here's the tricky part. This is the truth, and this is a great lie. This is indeed how much ultraviolet light leaves our star over the longer time frames in the 11-year solar cycles. It's fairly steady. But how much is getting through to Earth? 2003, a NASA article titled Earth's in Constant Magnetic Field. Sorry for those looking for an impending doomsday, it's not that kind of article. But it was one of the first mentions of our magnetic poles shifting, moving 40 kilometers per year after centuries of near inactivity. But more importantly here, the strength of Earth's magnetic field, our shield against energy from the sun and galaxy, is 10% weaker than it was in the mid-19th century. That same time scale we just saw the sun have allegedly no change according to another arm of the government. Scientists have further proven that we've actually been under a weakening shield since the 1600s. This is from the WGC for Geomagnetism in Kyoto, Japan, visualizing the weakening pink to blue including the current South Atlantic anomaly. Doesn't exactly feel good to know that they're focused on only what's leaving our star, and not our protective interface with it. If you'd like to see more about why they don't give CO2 data back that far, how Earth's magnetism is changing, the other ways the sun heats our planet besides just UV sunlight, and some even more convincing facts about our atmospheric collapse, over-ionized F-layer, and large-scale shifts in the entire solar system, see these essential background videos. You can just type these into Google. Eyes open. No fear. Be safe, everyone.